definitely came with some challenges. Thank goodness for 2K.
That's right. In fact, it's been an honor for us to share our time and our episodes with you, the fans, the community. And the big news is NBA 2K TV is returning for Season 7.
Yes, we're coming your way on September 4th. All new episodes of NBA 2K TV and NBA 2K21, where every...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Welcome everyone, let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Brooklyn Nets. He'll be the Nets off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. D-Wade out there with Hardaway. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then there's Mourning, and it's LeBron in at the small forward. Gill misses.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's LeBron. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Good, and the assist goes to James. Wade's got the opening field goal of the game for Miami.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Here's Coleman. He can't get that one to fall. Bosh with some nice D. James finds Bosh. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one falls for Bosh. Good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Passes it to Coleman. Kidd with it. Wade picks him up. Kidd, good.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Wade. Lets a floater go. Bosh. Rebounded by Coleman. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Kidd. Pass to Gill. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. Kidd dishes to Lopez. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Kidd. Here's Gill. Outside Kidd. Hardaway with the steal. That's the Heat on the break. Good work there as it goes.
And how about the quick feet there by Hardaway? Terrific at getting to his spot on the floor.
Outside Irving. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
He hits the second from the line. Miami leading by 5. Floats one up. Hardaway passes to Mourning. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Outside Kidd. Hill against Wade. Irving looking for an opening. 4 on the clock. Here's Lopez, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And really, Lopez has been dangerous for him throughout his career. You got to guard him closely.
Hardaway dishes to Mourning. LeBron up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Well, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Here's Kidd, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
LeBron passes to Wade. Good on the bucket. Wade's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now look, I like seeing Wade get loose inside. He's effective at converting deep in the post.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going.
Lindsay Show.
Yeah, they might
Okay
be
na.
pressing a
May
little
jacket
bit,
ka na.
forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Both teams will make substitutions. Nets trail by 7. And here's Anderson. Pass to Carter. Over Rice. And it's Carter missing. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Rice passes to Smith. Outside Dragic. Tipped away. Here's Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Dragic against Anderson. Here's Cycling. That's him coming off an assist from Dragic.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 7. Anderson up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Petrovic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Rice. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Now here's Anderson. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early, not strip it.
Anderson against Dragic. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Good D by Lopez.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Rice. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Dragic. He's out there with Jones. And it's Cycli in at the 4. And it's good for 2.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Petrovic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's the pass to Carter. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Miami leading by 8. Outside Dragic. A baseline J. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Anderson wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Jones gets the Dragic. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Dragic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Anderson. He's got 5. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Williams.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Dragic against Anderson. From the high post. Again, Dragic missing. Dragic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Carter. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Coleman checked in for Lopez. Irving comes in for Vince Carter. Gill is checked in for Petrovic. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Anderson. Now here's Wade. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's James. That one's good from the corner.
James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Irving. Here's Gill. Outside Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Brown. Wade passes to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man. Look, he's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Irving. Over LeBron. Misses off the right eye. The Heat leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to James. 8 points for Wade.
Orchestrating this offense, James, so crafty at distributing the rock.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Kidd. Softly drops in the floater. Kidd's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Whiteside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hardaway finds James. The three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Kidd with it. Hardaway picks him up. Kidd passes to Coleman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one good. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Kicks it to Hardaway. Feet away, and it's Miami with another.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Irving passes to Kidd for the three. And Brown pulls it down. Miami leading by 8. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
James has gone 50% so far, 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Kidd. That one a turn-off line to the right, but drops in for him. Kidd's got 4 points this quarter. There's the lob to Brown. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now here's Irving. Williams trying to break free. Irving misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Puts it up. And the last second attempt is not the win point. And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. For the Heat, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, you control the game. I was the master of controlling my paint. Shakilakis.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. The defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
With you again as our round one coverage continues. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And Miami has possession. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Jason Kidd is out there with Gill. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Irving. And it's Coleman in at the four-man position. So that's the next five. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Gill. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to Kidd. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
The Nets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Kidd. Miami leading by 11. Hardaway passes to Mourning. They get a hand on it. Irving against James. Outside Irving. A floater. Second shot opportunity, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got it back down to single digits for Brooklyn.
Look, I love to see more of this from Lopez. He has the size to be a force on the ground.
Now LeBron, 6 points for him. To the inside, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez puts it on.
Great instinct from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Irving. Petrovic is checked in for Gill. And it's Anderson in for Jason Kidd. And then for Miami, Rice is checked in. And Smith's subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. throw drop for Smith. Here is Anderson. 5 points in the game. Passes to Petrovic. It's Anderson with the drive, and it's Rice with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Anderson with the ball. Pass to Petrovic. Shoots from 14. He can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. Smith up top. Outside Dragic. Smith right side. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Dragic good for 3. Dragic has got 8.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Anderson outside. Pass to Petrovic. They need this. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it.
1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, it's working right.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
For Miami, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Catch checked in for the Heat. Jones comes in for Smith. Both free throws good from Dragic. Nets trail by 19. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Checked in. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Hardaway gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The pass to Petrovic, looking to end the run, knocks down the 3-ball. Petrovic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Miami leading by 18. Inside, O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Anderson. He's got 5. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Petrovic's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Over Coleman, and another basket for Miami.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Anderson. Passes it to Petrovic. No good from outside.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Rice. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. .133 left to play in the third. Here's Hardaway. No good on the shot. Good defense by Flip. Good D by LeBron.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now, here is O'Neal, following the miss by Jason Kidd. Really left alone that time.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. Beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Pass to Irving. Shot to stop the run. Miami grabs the miss.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
From 17 feet out, and James gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 5 here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
It's LeBron with the drive.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Kidd dishes to Irving. It's good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
James with a deep three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Heat running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the floor for Miami, they've got Smith. He's out there with Dragic. Jones is out there with Whiteside. And it's Cycli in at the power forward. Now, here is Russell. Shoots over Dragic. And it's Russell missing. Smith surveying the D. On the wing, Jones. Back to Smith. Heat moving the ball around. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. From deep three-point range. Right side, no good. And here's Brooklyn. Harris passes to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Now, here's Dragic. The drive by Smith. And yes, it's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
So it's Brooklyn now, after the Heat pick up 2. Russell inside. He's guarded by Dragic. And that one's good. Russell.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking a hit, yet still able to finish.
Smith, the pass to Dragic. And it's Smith penetrating. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. That's 7 points for Smith. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Russell. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Here's Hardaway. Wade outside. Shot clock at 5. Smith outside. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Anderson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And here are the Nets. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by Bosch.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Smith, no luck. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Gill. The pass to Irving. Over Hardaway. Another shot. Coleman gets the bucket.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Now here's Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Shooting 2.
And that one
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Kids checked in. And he sinks the second. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes it to Irving. Looking to get back on track here. Lopez kicks the kid. 5 to shoot. Wade against Gill. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Gill against Wade. Bosch with the bounce pass. Here's LeBron. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. That's 12 points for LeBron.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up with.
Lopez dishes the kid down low. Here's Coleman. They get it back, and Mourning sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back.
You like seeing Lopez play with aggression. I mean, this in turn forces the D's hand.
At the line for your Nets, Brook Lopez. At the line for 2. The first one failed.
And what I like about Lopez is his throwback game. He's most dangerous when he's operating close to the basket.
So both teams making some changes here. He hits both from the stripe. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Rockets the pass to James. Over Jefferson. And another basket for Miami.
Powerful, yet effective. James has always done a lot of damage from the mid-range.
Russell looking around. Pass to Harris. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. High post Lopez. And the Nets miss again. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Brown kicks to LeBron. To the paint. Here's Bosch. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Brown.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Harris. Bosch grabs the miss. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the dunk by James.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Now, here's Jefferson. Russell left side. On the way, Harris. This one for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. LeBron outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
The NBA 2K21 demo is out now, and in this episode, we're jumping right in. Plus, we look back at our best 2K TV moments of 2K20. And first looks at what's coming up in my team for 2K21.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Thomas is out there with Joe Dumars. Then it's DeBusschere, and it's Hill, and it's Lanier in its center. Now here's Moncrief. Pass to Robertson. Over Thomas. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Plays it up and banks it in.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Thomas. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Robertson. To the middle. Here's Moncrief. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. Here's Lanier. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here's Giannis. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Thomas with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Thomas is running. Oh, my God!
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Robertson outside to the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Dumars. Some solid defense from Moncrief.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Dumars kicks to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Now here's Robertson. On the wing, Giannis. A fadeaway. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Clearly a foul.
Detroit shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he makes the punch.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Cummings, he's checked in for Baker. And it's Johnson in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit. Both free throws good from Hill. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Robertson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson outside. Over Hill. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Lanier. Outside Thomas. The pass to Dumars. Shoots over Moncrief. Dumars misses. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Thomas. And it's sent back by Robertson. Johnson surveying the floor.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. is Johnson at the line for two. And that one ball for Johnson. A different look from Milwaukee. Ray Allen is checked in for Moncrief, and it's Dandridge in for Robertson. So Johnson hits two of them. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Phillips against Dandridge. Passes to Rodman. Back to Phillips. Wallace outside. Lock at 6. Here's the teardrop. And there's Phillips. That's good on the assist by Wallace.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Dandridge passes to Cummings. On the wing, Johnson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Detroit with the ball. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 4. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Phillips. Three-pointer. The shot. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Johnson. And that one drops.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Phillips against Dandridge. Phillips dishes to Wallace. Shooting over Cummings. Wallace misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Johnson against Rodman. Now Abdul-Jabbar. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. That puts them in the lead. Johnson's got 7 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Detroit up 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on their defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
The Pistons leading. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. They've got Pressey. Johnson is out there with Dandridge. Then there's Allen. And it's Cummings in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Milwaukee has possession after the basket by Detroit. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Here's Stackhouse. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's the Bucks on the break. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Phillips. Pass to Lambier. Over Allen. Lambier's shot is off. And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 1. Allen kicks to Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Baker, who's checked in for Johnson. Red comes in for Dandridge. And McLaughlin subbed in for Ray Allen. And that one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Bing. Pressey defending. Here's Rodman. Detroit, no good that time either. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Pressey. He kicks to Cummings. Here's Baker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Red for 3. But they get it back. Baker, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Bing. Rebounded by the Bucks. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Red kicks to Pressey. Out to the right wing. Throws it up high.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. 13 feet away. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now the pass to Baker. Here's Pressey. Pass to McLaughlin. Offline with his 3. Here's Hamilton. Kept alive. Here's Rodman. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
About 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.